St. Lucie County's utilities district continues to expand. Thanks to a new public-private partnership with Indrio and 95 Development LLC, the county's water and wastewater lines are being extended from Emerson Road along Indrio Road toward Interstate 95. This expansion will help both commercial and residential growth in the award-winning towns, villages, and countryside planning area. Indrio and I-95 Development LLC has agreed to front the $2.5 million cost to extend the water and sewer lines from Emerson Road to I-95 along Indrio Road because it was more cost-effective to initiate this project while the state is currently expanding the roadway. The private developer needs a 12-inch water main and a 10-inch forced sewer main to serve its property for future growth, but Indrio and I-95 Development agreed to fund the 12,000-foot expansion of oversized lines to provide sufficient capacity for future development along Indrio Road and not just their own property. In return for paying for the larger utility lines, Indrio and I-95 Development will be reimbursed 19.4% of the cost, not to exceed $724,500, which will be paid in phases as the construction is completed. In the future, when new development connects to these lines and pays the county's connection fees, St. Lucie County and the development company will split the connection fees in proportion to the amounts that's each paid toward the construction of the lines. This agreement will end after 10 years or once Indrio and I-95 Development has been fully reimbursed for the expansion. At that point, St. Lucie County will keep 100% of the future connection fees. The project began in April of this year and is expected to be completed this fall, with Felix & Associates serving as a general contractor and Culpeper Interpreting providing engineering services. Roughly a decade ago, St. Lucie County was concerned about the future growth of the agricultural and undeveloped land along Indrio Road, so the planning staff developed the Towns, Villages, and Countryside Special Planning Area, which has the potential for nearly 38,000 dwelling units, 5 million square feet of commercial and retail space, and 464 acres of industrial land. However, over the years, developers have pointed to the absence of water and wastewater utilities as the reason for the lack of development. And now, thanks to this public-private partnership, St. Lucie County expects to see plenty of economic opportunity along the Indrio Road area.